So listen, if you're commenting on any of my Tales from Thailand videos, I'm sure you would love to be able to tell the guy what to do or what you would do. So guys, actually one of my subscribers has reached out to me. He's a very long-term subscriber. This guy actually clicked on the channel when I was in quarantine over 2 years ago, and he's been following me ever since. And he sent me this message, and I'm going to read it to you because he's asking me to ask you guys what he should do in this situation. And he's telling me that whatever the popular opinion is, he will do it. So hopefully you guys will interact with this one. You'll give him different ideas and advice and help him make a very big decision, okay? So welcome back, guys, to not only surviving and thriving in Thailand, but welcome back to Tales from Thailand with me, your crazy kooky host. Yes, it is Dr. Mark Sabian coming at you live from Positively Perfect, Phuket, Thailand. Guys, I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna read his message, and then let's figure out what he should do, okay? Hey Doc, listen, I've been watching your channel for years now, and I am one of the few people that actually takes your advice. After being burned several times by bar girls, I decided to listen to you and stop dating bar girls at all costs. Right off the bat, gotta tell you, I love how this one's starting out. What I did was I hit on the receptionist at my hotel. We have now been dating for over a year. See, there are some success stories, boys. There really are. Again, find someone outside of the industry, you're probably gonna have a good time. However, of course, there's always a however. Things have really changed over the past month, where she has become very withdrawn, testy, upset with me, and hiding things from me. That's probably not a success story, is it? As it turns out, she was served a summons to be arrested if she does not pay 125,000 baht for a business that she was operating before COVID. I hear a lot of these stories, guys, okay? Only this is one of the rare ones where it's not a massage girl, not a bar girl, okay? He goes on to tell me that he is 100% certain that she is not a bar girl or a massage girl or a freelancer, and never was, because of the fact that, and some of my subscribers can be a little bit graphic when they're detailing shit to me, but because she is not extremely skilled at certain services, we'll call them, or practices in the bedroom, he does not believe that she, so anyways. My girlfriend has never asked me for money before. Yes, I do pay her a monthly salary so that she can help her family, but she does work every day at the hotel. Well, she probably works 6 days a week, but anyways. He's essentially admitting that he's paying her 22,000 baht a month. He gives her $15,000 for her salary, and then he covers all of the expenses. So their room, their food, stuff like this. Really, to be honest with you, 22,000 baht, guys, is not a lot of money. It's about 650 US dollars. And again, I mean, they're living together. She's contributing some stuff. Obviously, she's cleaning, she does cook, they don't eat out all the time and stuff. And from the sounds of it, she's a pretty good girl. This is one thing I really like. Doc, I went with the half plus 10 rule that you've talked about. So if you guys don't know what the half plus 10 rule is, it's this. You take your age, cut it in half, add 10, and that's the date or age that you should be dating or looking for a girl here. So if you're 50 years old, cut your age in half, be 25, add 10 onto it, and the youngest girl you should be dating is 35. If you want to have an actual real relationship. Now guys, look, I understand if you're in your 30s, it's not gonna work out that well for you, but you know what? Anyone over 40 years old, this is the best formula. Half plus 10, guys. And to be honest with you, once you get past 60, it should be half plus 15. There we go. So anyways, he has done this, guys, but what he's asking is this. His girlfriend has never come to him for money other than one time she borrowed 5,000 baht to lend to a friend who paid it back 4 months later, but they did pay it back to him, actually, believe it or not. So it didn't go into the girlfriend's pocket at all. So that's kind of good to hear. He doesn't believe that she's a freelancer. However, she has asked him to help him pay, or help her pay, 125,000 baht or go to jail, okay? Now, he does go on to say that he took the document that was sent to her mother's house. Her address is still at her mother's house. She doesn't share anything with him other than, you know, she lives with him all the time. He took that document to the local police station. They're actually living down in Krabi, and she is from Udon Thani. So he took the paper to the local police station. The police station told him that yes, this is an actual real document. There's no question, it's not faked, it's not forged. And what it is that she had a business prior to COVID. They had some problems with it. Obviously, because of COVID, the business went bankrupt. And I'm not sure, to be honest with you, if you can go bankrupt here, but anyways, they lost all their money. They couldn't pay their bills. They couldn't do anything. And now the government is coming after them for 125,000 baht. I fully don't understand what for, but I'm being told by him and by the police that this is completely legit, and it's causing a lot of worry for her because it states right in this legal document that she is to turn herself in, surrender herself. Exact wording. I have a copy of the document. Surrender yourself to be arrested so that you can face the legal. And she is scared, as you can well imagine. And this guy is like, man, 125,000 baht's a lot of money. He's not making big money at all. He's doing some online work and stuff. So that's a substantial amount of money for this guy. It really is. And he doesn't know what to do. So he's reached out to me to reach out to you guys. So this is one of those rare times in life that you guys are going to actually get to tell someone what to do, and they're going to do it, at least according to him. So what are your thoughts, guys? I know what I'm thinking, and I'm just going to flat out say it. They've been together for over a year. This girl works, from the sounds of it, because I know girls that work in the hotel industry, she's working 60 hours a week, making 12,000 baht a month, okay? So she's working 240 hours every month, and she's only getting paid 12,000 baht. She hasn't asked him for anything. From the sounds of it, again, from what he's told me about her, she was never a bar girl, and I'll be honest with you, you know pretty quick whether or not someone was in the industry or not in the industry. She hasn't asked him for money with the exception of one time, which he actually got back. So myself personally, I say on this one, roll the dice, give her the 125,000 baht, and see what happens. What do you guys think? What would you do? What will you tell him? What advice will you give him? Because he's honestly going to watch this video, guys. And again, after a week, he's going to go through all the comments, see what people are suggesting, see what advice they're giving, and whatever is the predominant set of advice, he's going to go with it. So if you guys tell him that he's an idiot, that he shouldn't trust her, he's not going to give her the money. If you guys say, you know what, maybe you've got a real relationship with one of these girls, which again, guys, some people are fortunate enough to meet real women here. Again, 99% of the time they're not in the industry, which this girl is not, according to him. And I think there's a good shot for this guy. I really do. So myself personally, I would give her the 125,000, and I'm hoping I'm hoping that some people out there will have a little bit of faith just one time. I know it's hard here, guys, because most of these tales from Thailand are grim, and they never work out very well, do they? But let's hope that this is one time, guys, that this guy's actually found that the Thai unicorn, let's call her. Until next time, guys, keep living your best life. If you're not living your best life, well, find out what you need to do today to get living it, because again, kids, you only have one, and anything less than the best, you know where we're going with that one, kids. Until next time, cheers. And again, please, as many comments as you guys can possibly make down there. Give this guy some advice, and let's have a really cool interactive experience with this video, guys. Again, until next time, cheers.